Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a $100 giveaway, you can do that by just entering blessings in the comment section down below, liking and subscribing. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's allow this for our family members who could use that extra come up. Everybody, anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading. Both will be drawn on June 30th. Cash App and PayPal is necessary. If you would like to enter to win a free half-hour reading, you can enter readings in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. It is my way of giving back to everybody. With that being said, let's hop directly into this energy. We are doing our Monday morning tradition, you versus them. We have a baby Luna snoring in the background. Those new to my channel, that is my 5-month-old puppy who snores like a literal 40-year-old man with sleep apnea. So she is just a snoozing this morning and making some funny, hilarious sounds. So, oh, this dog just lights up my life. She just makes me smile, y'all. That being said, let's jump directly into this energy. We are starting out with the overall illumination. Whatever the question, the answer is to keep loving. Coming out with Soul's Journey. As you climb the mountain, you see beyond the clouds. For some of you here, you're dealing with somebody that has been on your soul's journey. This was a fated relationship, and something could have been illuminated to you about this, or something illuminated to you in general. You're both in a feminine energy. It could have been a very playful connection, right? But because you're embodying a feminine energy and they are embodying a feminine energy, neither of you are reaching out. Neither of you are making any moves towards one another. You're both sitting back and waiting for the other one to reach out to you, which could have caused a stalemate. Self-esteem could be an issue. Boundaries, an issue between the two of you. Inner strength is needed to proceed in this connection. I feel here for a lot of you, this person's confidence could be low. Yours could have been low. You both could have really, that could have been something you both had to work on as your confidence or your self-esteem. Perhaps boundaries, abandonment, attachment issues could have been triggered. Starting over here with your energy, Scorpio, it looks like you are reflecting. You are trying to make a decision on if you would like to proceed or not. A decision will be made. You just want to be acknowledged, though. This was a soul bond chance meeting. It was a surprise. It was life-changing to you. Meeting this person has been life-changing. Our connection is so intense, it's scary, but I accept it rather than fight it. You are accepting this. You are accepting this being very strong, this connection for what it is. For a lot of you here, tell me about Scorpio's energy. You feel this person has changed your life. What decision is Scorpio trying to make here? For most, it is on whether or not you want to move forward. Yeah, your intuition is correct. Don't doubt yourself. It is true. You're trying to make a decision on whether or not this is worth fighting for. Whatever your intuition is telling you is right. For some of you, though, something was illuminated to you. You feel this person's acting happy or you're acting happy. One of you, both of you, could be pretending to be happy without the other. I feel here something could have been quite a surprise. Yeah, oh, Scorp, I hope this isn't you. For some of you, you could be waiting by the phone, waiting to hear from this person, right? I feel like you really want to hear from them, but you fear the rejection, so you haven't reached out. You're done reaching out. For a lot of you, you continuously reached out to this person with no response. They never reached back out. They blew you off, so you're just You're trying to make a decision on what your new moves needs to be because of this person. You are getting your confidence back, though. Confidence seems to have been an issue here. Perhaps you are working on yourself inside and out, wearing new clothes, doing your makeup differently, hair differently. You could be doing something different to yourself, to your exterior. I feel like for a lot of you here, you have a matching, there's something about your birth chart compatibility, your natal chart, that you might want to look into. A lot of the times I see this on the twin flame journey. There's a lot of matching. Y'all can have a lot of things that match or line up within your birth charts. For some of you here, no, I don't, this is a very tiny percent of you. You could have tried to even do some spell work or some manifestation technique to try to get this person back or something. Scorpio, if you're resorting to spell work, please stop now. It will come back on you. Now, I don't feel most of you have done that, but sometimes we get desperate and we do things. Scorpio, it is a very, very dangerous thing to do, spell work on another person. For some of you, you feel this person is under spell work, or you feel as if they could have done something to you. For some, you feel like you can't get this person off your mind. There's something wrong. I see this a lot too. People would be like, they've had to have done something to me. But it's just the soul connection. When you have a deep, strong soul connection with somebody, it makes you just do things that you feel crazy. You feel like perhaps you are under somebody's spell. I feel for a lot of you here, you are looking for love. You are looking to upgrade too. You want to try to find somebody that is better than this person to spite them. For some of you, you're feeling very spiteful because this person has hurt you so bad. I feel, Scorp, that, you're waiting for this person to message you. I feel like for a lot of you, you're very determined. You're obeying orders, though. If this person told you to not reach out to them, that it was over, then that's what you're doing, right? I feel that you are determined, though, to work on you. You are determined to do the inner work and get your life back, get your confidence back, and you're going to do that. You're going to rise above. You are going to have some success, some joy. You're trying to live stress-free. For a lot of you here, you have a surprise new beginning coming, a brand new cycle coming. I feel like you've been looking deeper. There's hidden emotions, though. There's hidden things going on for a lot of you here. The reason for the separation is because on the twin flame journey, you come together and then you separate to learn lessons on your own. And that is what's happening right now. You're both learning lessons on your own. You're definitely learning your lessons, Scorpio. That's all that matters. Remember, you cannot control another person's actions. You can only control yours. You cannot control what another person does with spell work or otherwise. You can only control your reaction and how you handle you and yourself. Stay in your lane. You are ascending. I feel you're trying to gain a new perspective, but you're coming alive again, and there's been a lot of growth. Your intuition on fire. You could be dealing with a Pisces. For some of you, it's been 6 to 9 months since you've even heard from this person, but you just still can feel their spirit. You can still feel this person in your energy. You're still holding on hope that they reach out at some point. You could have had a family with them or wanted a family with them. So tell me, Spirit, what was so surprising? For a lot of you, it was just this connection. You didn't think you were going to have these strong feelings. But for others, yeah, wow, I felt this. There was a Tower moment. You found something out that caused a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting here. 5 of Swords energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Aries, an air sign, but you could have found, what does Scorpio find out here? You could have found something out and it was quite surprising. Something about this person's money, something that you feel this person needs to be the first one to communicate. This person seems to have been very immature. very, very childish. They could have been, you could have found out that they were messaging, love bombing other people. Okay. Knight of Cups here in reverse. This person seems to be very immature. They play games. You feel that whatever happened here in this Tower moment, it was their fault. They should be the one to reach out, and you are not reaching out to them. Or that is why you are not reaching out, is whatever you had found out. Yeah. You want a passionate new beginning, but this person is very cold, very cut off, and very emotionally unavailable to you. I feel you are quite wounded. Oh, bless your heart. Really not feeling great, not feeling the greatest right now, but you are about to really feel much, much better. Your confidence is coming back. You need to remember where you were the week after the breakup opposed to where you are now. Most of you are doing so much better, and that needs to be acknowledged. Think about how much better you'll be in 6 more months. You cannot force a person to want to be with you. You can't force them to want to work on things with you. Sometimes we have got to just move forward. If they are not giving you what you desire, if they are not contacting you, the only choice you have is to grieve this and move forward and look at it from your higher perspective. Understand that this person has their own path as well. Although you want a passionate new beginning with this person, if you keep your thoughts positive, try to change your perspective, you possibly could have a passionate new beginning with a new lover that aligns with you better, that's equally yoked with you, that isn't so emotionally unavailable. Some of you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel this person breadcrumbed you. They did not give you everything you desire. If you really think about it, were they even giving you what you need, what you required? I don't think so. For most of you, this person didn't give you half of what you desire. But because of the soul connection, you're caught up in only wanting to be with them. Now, that's not for all of you. For some, you may be actually raising your vibration here, ascending and realizing that this is just not going to work right now, that this is just not for you. And it is time to move forward into a brand new beginning on your own. Moving into your person's energy, lies, vanity, selfishness here, alternative path, unexpected and not yet seen, coming with solutions. This person knows that they lied. They know that they are vain, that they are selfish. They could be quite narcissistic. Again, unexpected, something unexpectedly happened here. You could have found something out they didn't want you to know. They could have rebounded with a lover and they did not want you to find out about it, but you did. Or there was something that you found out about that this person did not want you to. I feel that now that this has happened, they are trying to come up with a solution. I wasn't ready for anything like this. I want you. I crave you. I long to feel you again. I won't tell you that. I want to show you. This person wants to come in and show me energy, baby. That is the only way you should be accepting them back, is if they come back in and show you that they have healed, that they have grown, that they have learned as well, that they're learning their spiritual lessons. Because if not, they're just going to do the same exact thing to you as they did last time. I feel like this person is trying to come up, what solution? They're trying to come up with a solution here on how to approach you. This is somebody who's so vain that they are afraid to actually reach out. They could be trying to come up with something like how they could run into you, or how like maybe a friend or something like that to reach out to you. Hard to reach. Yeah. See, this person feels you are hard to reach. They're afraid to reach out. I feel like there's a lot of deception. There's red flags here everywhere. This person wants to try to reach out to you, but they don't want you to feel like they're reaching out to you. Maybe they want to run into you, or something, as that they may make something up. Like, oh, did I leave my black socks at your house, or something dumb like this. I feel they want a life with you. They get nervous around you. They're tipsy in love. They really are. But it could have been so long since this person has reached out that they don't know what to say to you, and they're not sure exactly how you're feeling. either. Yeah, I'll tell you something. They know that you are not a fucking option, that you aren't playing. They know that. They know that you are the prize. I feel like a lot of you told this person what time it was. And it was time for them to either make a decision and make you their main man or their main female, or get down the road. You wanted equality. You wanted an equal connection. This is what this person is coming back in to tell you that they want as well. They understand that you are not going to play. Right? This person knows that you are dependable, that you are balanced, that you were very loving. For a lot of you, though, there is a third party involved. This person is having casual sex with others. They could be a Casanova. They could be a thought, whatever you want to say here. I feel this person... By the way, happy Father's Day to all of my beautiful daddies out there. I forgot yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking, and I am so sorry. So happy Father's Day. You all deserve to have just as much praise as mothers, because without strong men and fathers in our life, we know what it does to children. So thank you for being a very good dad. If you are a good dad, I do have a 20% off discount if you would like to try a reading as a Father's Day little bonus. You are welcome to do that, but you do have to book in the services to use the 20% off, not in the product section. Okay, back to the reading, but thank you, y'all. I looked at this man and it reminded me. This person seems to be talking a lot. They feel you're smart. Somebody here could speak multiple languages as well. They feel you're intelligent. They want to be a protector. This is somebody who wants to, is a very protective energy. They like to be that, in that vibe of the protector. Tell me about the third party, though. This person could have been having casual affairs. They could be having a casual affair with somebody. I really feel that they have a reputation. This is somebody who is very stubborn. There could be a Taurus involved. They could be cheating with a Taurus, but it's because of unresolved issues. This person has many heavy burdens, many unresolved issues. They have persistently sabotaged this connection with taking leaps of faith in new directions or trying to camouflage things. This person tried to camouflage you from finding something out, Scorpio. They've tried to camouflage you from finding out about these third parties. I feel they've been concealing it. They've been hiding. For some of you, you could have found out that this person got somebody else pregnant. For others, it's just this, see, I felt this energy, the baby. For some of you, this person got pregnant to others or got somebody else pregnant, and you found out. That it could have been the shocking surprise, right? For some of you, this person has children to somebody that they cheated on you with and bounced over there. There's something that you are being guided to double check. Don't assume. Look, read between the lines here with this person. They do want a new beginning. They do want a new phase. They want to come in and be vulnerable, but they've been in the hangman, very uncertain at this time. The situation or outcome is undetermined because, y'all, remember, we have many different options. There's not just one. Fated events are fate, yes, but free will determines what we do. There are many different parallels. It could go either way at this time, Spirit saying, if this person does not get out of their ego, does not get out of this hangman position, you may move on before the time they actually have the nerve to come in and reach out. Tell me about the third party, Spirit. Why is this person dealing? This person deals with third parties because of a lot of unresolved issues. They have to try to feed their self. They're in the Knight of Wands energy. They're very inconsistent. They were very inconsistent with you, very player-like. You could have found communication between them and a third party, between them and somebody that they have children with, or somebody from their past. Or for some of you, this was a brand new, love affair. You could have found out about. Tell me about the lies and the vanity, Spirit. Tell me about that. What was this person lying about? I assume it's third parties, but there's also many other things people can lie about. I feel for a lot of you, they lied to you and told you that they are no longer investing in a relationship that they actually were. For somebody here, for a small percentage of you, you could have met this person. They told you they were divorced, or they told you, oh, I'm just living with them until I get out, until I find my own place, or they made some stuff up and that wasn't really true. This person was actually still in a connection with a third party. I feel whatever the case was, they are going round and round in their mind now. Whatever this unexpected thing was that you found out, they're really losing a lot of sleep. Tell me about this. Why is this person in the Nine of Swords energy? A lot of air energy because they were foolish. This could have been an Aquarius because for some... there's gossip going on that they're afraid you're going to find out. They're also watching, stalking. They could have just became single. They could be single because you booted their ass out, or they could be single because the third party did. It has to do with them acting foolish, them taking too many leaps of faith, them just doing things without thinking it through. They could be losing sleep because you look so good. You're looking good, feeling good, bossing up your life. And it worries this person. They're afraid that before they are ready to reach out, you are already going to choose another lover. For some of you, this person's losing sleep because they're trying to make a decision on what lover they should choose or which is best. If this person breadcrumbs you, if you hear from them a little bit, they're keeping you on the hook just enough for you not to leave, it's because they're trying to make a decision on who they want to work with. For some of you, you could have been having an affair with this person, and a third party could be an earth sign, found out. But the Queen of Pentacles is a committed mother, a committed person, typically somebody here, and that's my relationship card. I feel that they're in a relationship with another person, or at some point they were having two connections, you and a third party, and they're losing sleep over which direction to go. I feel this person could actually get their bills paid or being put up somewhere. And it's not just that easy. They could have children somewhere. There's something, or they do this for a third party. There's a lot of codependency, a lot of unresolved issues between them and this third party. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. There's a side of you I haven't seen. I want to see you let loose and get wild in my dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever, and lost. I feel lost without you. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. This is somebody here who likes your wild side, Scorpio. They could bring out a side of you that no one's ever seen. They could touch parts of you that hasn't been touched ever before. I feel this person feels lost. They're dreaming of you, missing you. This is somebody here who does miss you, and they do wish things were different, but the problem is they're not, and you can't unsee things, and there are some things that are unforgivable, and walking out on you, or allowing you, choosing a third party after 25 years of marriage, or whatever happened here, for most of you is unforgivable. Y'all couldn't try to get things back on track, but understand that sometimes you feel like, oh, if they would just come back, things would be better. It's not better. It's still there. It's still, the pain is still there. There's still a pink elephant in the room. So it's important to know that healing, if you want this back, you have got to start healing now, or whether they come back or not, it will not make it better. You will still walk around every day in pain, not trusting, not feeling, good about your connection, being afraid of the next time they're going to leave or the next time they're going to cheat. So if you start doing the work now, whether or not you all get back together, it's just important to remember that. Tell me, what are they planning on doing next, Spirit, please? What are they planning on doing next? Something will be expressed, Okay, 3 months from now. For some of you, it could take up to another 3 months, but you will hear news from them. Something that's hidden is going to come to light. You may hear about something else, or maybe you could hear it through somebody else. The timing will be perfect. Spirit's saying to pay attention to details. Listen to what this person's saying and listen to what they're not saying. There's been sadness, there's been heartbreak, and Spirit is telling you to remember that you are strong enough to face it all. I do feel this person is going through some hardship right now, going through some trials and tribulations right now. It's all about growth. It's all about your growth, but it's very uncertain. The situation could go either way. It just depends on where you sit in this scenario. This person's dealing with domestic affairs, or that's what they're going to do. For some of you, you're in court for child support. You're in court for a divorce. They want to cooperate with you. They want to have some sweet results. But again, there's regrets, there's sorrow, there's trial, there's faded lessons that you're learning. This person's belief system is fucked. They have got to get a better view on relationships. So anywhere from the next 4 days all the way up until September, it just depends on where you are on your timeline, on this person reaching out or a reconnection. There is sorrow, there is guilt, there is suffering. If you think this person's not suffering, you're wrong. They could be pretending to be happy. They're in a feminine energy of not reaching out. They're not reaching out to you either. They are trying to move forward. For some of you, this person was determined to move forward, but now they miss you and they're second guessing if they made the right decision. Now, what is the advice for Scorpio here in this love situation, Spirit? And then we're going to pull just 2 personals for you. What is the advice for Scorpio in this love situation? Rejection and wounds. They have rejection, fears, and wounds that are so great they're not ready, willing, or able to face them right now. Reasons your union failed to flourish. So Spirit wants you to know that it is not that this person doesn't love you. It is not that you are unworthy. It is this person has a lot of wounds that they are unable to face right now, and being around you triggers those wounds. It can be difficult to hear, but if somebody is ghosting you and doesn't want to be with you, they are reflecting a lack of your own self-worth. For some of you, you need to know that you allowing this person to ghost and then come back in, ghost and then come back in, is technically a reflection of your own self-worth, Scorp. Maybe it's time to start building stronger boundaries and self-esteem inside you. Start filling your own cup. False hope. A false twin flame will lead you on and tell you that they feel the same way about you, only for you to discover later that this isn't the case. For some of you, you were dealing with a false twin. This person lied to you. False twins can feel so real. It can feel so real. And it's usually much later after disconnecting that you understand that this wasn't your twin, that this was a lesson, you know. And so for some, that may be the case. And if that is the case, I'm so sorry. If you believe this person is your twin, do research, really start looking into the research and find out. But whether or not they're your twin doesn't matter. What matters is if a person ghosts you and walks away from you, you can't just sit and wait for them. You have got to move forward with your life and continue to heal. You will bring better things in and this person back even faster if that is what you desire. So what is the advice for Scorpio overall, Spirit? What can we tell Scorpio about their life, their personal life? Build bridges, not walls. Everything you want is waiting on the other side of the walls you have built. Let your guard down and let life in. Can't escape your shadow self until you make the unconscious, conscious, it will continue to direct your life. For some, there are deep wounds that need to be healed. There are shadow self behavior that needs to be tended to. There are things that you do because you are wounded, ways you react, and it seems to be rolling your life. For some of you, you're in your ego and you just want to win because there's a third party, even though you weren't even happy in the connection and the connection was a nightmare. Your ego is saying, pick me. I've been there. It is no judgment here. It is never judgment here, but it is just what I'm feeling. And I feel for some, you need to ask yourself, do they even give me everything I want? Is this person even worth all of this time, energy, and effort of sitting and waiting? If the answer is yes, then beautiful. But for a lot of you, you're going to find that the answer may be no, right? That they've been putting on a facade. There's been lies, third parties. So what is the message we can give Scorpio from their guardian angel? Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, and even if at times you think you are less perfect, remember that God and the divine perfection exist in all things. You are divine perfection, Scorpio. You are a beautiful person. Don't beat yourself up. Don't take all the blame on in this. Don't take all the blame on. There's reasons why you make the moves you make. That's what you should be looking at. But be kind and gentle to yourself. You have been through enough here. You should, at the very, least, you deserve to be kind to yourself, opposed to beating yourself up all the time. Your angels want you to start being kinder to yourself and give yourself, you seem to have given this person many chances. Why can't you give yourself the same chance to get out here and live and love and let your walls down and grow and succeed again, right? I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.